All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechakodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who also rule well. Peace and salutation to those of the hopeful elect. I just want to do a quick lesson. All right, pretty much going into these draconian laws are that Biden has in plan. All right, as soon as Biden gets in office, he's already going to be passing executive laws and all these different draconian laws, pretty much to take away the rights of you citizens, of you Babylonians. All right, and this is all part of Esau's New World Order. Okay, we keep saying it because this is the point in time we're living in. Okay, we've been in the New World Order, but now this is the very pivotal time period within Esau's New World Order. Okay, this is the Esau's last major moves. Okay, and that involves a lot of death. All right, a lot of total control. Totalitarian control with his military. All right, so when Biden gets in office, okay, he's going to pass a lot of executive orders, which in return is going to make the Declaration of Independence, your laws that the founding fathers is written on, is going to make all those laws as a citizen null and void. Okay, and you people, you Babylonians are going to give over your rights freely. You guys have been doing it the whole time. All right, let me actually get a quick precept real quick. All right, let me see. Bear with me. There we go. Let's see. There it is right here. Isaiah chapter 10 and 1. It says, "Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed." Okay, so these different executive orders that Biden, is going to administer as soon as he gets into office. All right, and Trump, he's going to try to make moves too. You got to remember that, the Democrats, the Republicans, all these different governing parties, they all working for the same thing, the same entity. All right, the elites. All right, so whoever is in office, they're all working for the detriment of the masses of America, of the people of America. Okay, and ultimately they want you chipped. All right, so you can be a perpetual slave to the elites. Okay, so these presidents are nothing but pawns. So while Trump has his little stay in the office, okay, which things could happen, all right, during this time. All right, Trump could declare World War III or state of emergency. He could declare martial law, and he would, by default, he would be forced to continue to be the president. Okay, or Biden could step in. Okay, we don't know how the Lord is going to spin this thing. All right, but either way, the objective is the same. Okay, martial law, lockdown. Okay, and that's going to be the time of Jacob's trouble. So it says, "Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees." Yeah, because Esau's the wicked. Okay, the scriptures say the earth was given into the hand of the wicked, and he covereth the faces of the judges thereof. So the Lord gave rulership of the earth unto the wicked, which is Esau, the so-called white man. All right, it says, "In that right grievousness which they prescribe." Okay, let me get another precept real quick. There was another one I was looking for. Yeah, Psalms 94 and 20. Psalms 94 and 20. It says, shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee? Salakia. Which frameth mischief by law? Salakia. Akim. All right. It says, shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee, which frameth mischief by law? Okay, so Esau, he frameth mischief by law. Okay, so the laws that are being passed, those are what's going to be enforced. Okay, and you people have no choice. Okay, these different laws that's being passed, man. And one of the laws that's going to be passed is that, you know, it's going to be a law where it's going to state that you have to, due to a pandemic or an outbreak, you have to comply with the government's order to get a vaccine. Okay, and these laws that's going to be set in place is all the pretty much it's the foundation for the laws that's being set up for the mark of the beast, which is the RFID microchip. All right. So it says they gather themselves together against the soul of the righteous and condemn the innocent blood. Yeah. All right. They gather themselves together against the soul of the righteous. All right. And that's ultimately the elect. All right. But Esau has a vendetta with the nation of Israel as a whole. All right. But Esau, he mainly wants to get rid of the those that have woken up to the truth. All right. Because Esau, he rules by deception. All right. So as long as he has our people, you know, in a docile state of mind, thinking that they're anything other than an Israelite, believing in anything other than Yahweh Shema Shai, Esau, he feels that he has our people, you know, he got our people, you know. But the ones that have woken up, those are the ones that Esau has a problem with. All right. So he's going to pass more laws. All right. Because Biden, you know, he when you listen to the debate between him and Trump, Biden pretty much was saying he's with lockdowns, you know, more social distancing, no gathering in groups. Okay. So that's going to cause the famine of the word, which you brothers won't be able to congregate, you know, and go out there on the highways and hedges and preach this word. Okay. And then also, you know, that QAnon, which is nothing but a psychological operation, a psyop. All right. That QAnon is targeted towards Democrats, but really the whole government is in on it. The whole government is pedophiles and devil worshippers. All right. But they're targeting towards Democrats. So what is that going to do? If when Biden gets in office, he's gonna do more censorship. You know, any conspiracy theories whatsoever, so to speak, is going to get shut off. So that's them shutting off the truth. All right, the elites. Okay, because they want to shut everything down. They don't want this word to get out. All right. But, you know, the Lord is going to start turning things up because Esau's turning things up. Okay. And the Lord is going to defend his elect. Okay. Let me get another quick precept. All right. The Lord is going to lift up a standard. Here we go. This is Psalms chapter 105, and I'm going to start at 14. All right, because Esau, he's going to come down with great wrath upon the prophets. Okay, the ones that have been exposing his agenda. All right, because this truth has been flooding the internet. All right, and this word has a spirit behind it. So the Lord is getting this truth out to the world, to everybody that needs to see it. Okay, which is, and this truth is doing two things: sealing the elect and condemning the rest of the world. Okay, and once the elect is completely sealed, that's when the destruction is going to take place. And we're seeing that destruction. We're right at the door. We're right at the hinges. So that means the elect is most likely already sealed. All right, going back to Psalm 105, because the Lord is going to defend those that trust in him and that continue in his will. It says, he suffereth no man to do them wrong. Yea, he reproved kings for their sakes. All right, so the Lord, hey man, the Lord is showing these elites, hey man, you know, you ain't gonna be able to get the prophets like that, man. Some brothers are gonna lay down their lives, but that's gonna be for a testimony. Okay, ultimately Esau ain't gonna get the victory, man. Especially when the Lord gives his elect spiritual power. How is Esau gonna be able to cover that up? He's gonna be forced to shut down everything, man. Verse 15 saying, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. Okay, so we're living in that time where the prophets are no longer going to be backed into a corner, man. All right, the scriptures say, then shall that righteous man stand in great boldness before such as them that afflicted them, roughly paraphrasing. All right, so we're living in that time where the Lord, even though Esau is passing these draconian laws and coming down hard, you know, upon the earth, you know, the Lord is still going to have his men, all right, protected. Okay, there's going to be a police state, total lockdown, but the Lord is going to be with his men the whole time. All right, with the 1/3 too. You know, the whole elect. Well, the 1/3 which consists of the 144,000 elect men, and the rest is the women, children, all right, and friends of the prophets that believe. The Lord is going to be with the 1/3, man. All right. So let me get another precept. Psalms 37:7, rest in Yahweh Shema Shai. So that's what the Lord commanded us to do, to rest in the Lord. And how do we do that? All right, by being involved in the ministry, reading, praying to Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, and wait patiently for him. So we have to wait patiently. And when you go into that word patient, you know, patience, it means to suffer. Okay, so we have to suffer being in Babylon until Yahweh sends his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai, to deliver us. Okay, in these end times. It says, fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way. So it's going to seem like Esau is going to prosper in his way. All right, Esau, he's going to get to a certain extent within his new world order. He's going to chip the majority of the people of the earth. Okay, but it says, fret not thyself, because the Lord gave us thy eye salve. The Lord gave us the truth. All right, we know that the prophecy has to be fulfilled, and we know the latter end, all right, of this kingdom. All right, we know that Esau is only going to get so far until Yahweh Shai returns, man. So I'm going to continue to read. It says, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. All right, and when you look up that word devices, it means something thought up, you know, a scheme. And Esau, he's been planning this new world order for hundreds of years, man. You know, going all the way back. All right. So I'm going to continue. Verse 8, cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil. For evildoers, it says, for evildoers shall be cut off, but those that wait upon the Lord, they shall inherit the earth. All right. All right. So this draconian rulership, all right, that Esau has, where he's just oppressing the earth. All right. And more so the Israelites more than anybody. All right, the Lord is going to destroy this system, this broken system, man. all right, and set up a new system, which is going to be the kingdom of heaven upon the earth, okay? And those that wait upon Yahweh Shema Shai is going to be the first rulers of the earth to come in pure righteousness, okay? You know, the Israelites are going to have true freedom, okay? Because we're never going to be able to transgress against the Lord and be bound by the chains of darkness ever again, okay? We're never going to go into captivity ever again because we're always going to be on the good side of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, so we have to continue to endure because this place is going out the door, man. All right, that's why Esau is moving fast with his New World Order, because his time is short, pertaining to Revelations 12 and 12. All right, but through these evil times, the Lord has to preserve, you know, the elect. All right, because the elect has a greater purpose to rule the earth underneath Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. So with that being said, I want to say, call Allah Yahweh Shema Shai. Forgive me the spirit to do this lesson. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who also rule well. Peace and salutation to those of the hopeful elect. Shalom and Abba Babal.